world population will double within the next 50 years, and the population's energy needs will be at least 3 times what they are now. In addition, according to the most optimistic forecasts, the world's oil reserves are expected to last only another 40 years. Natural gas will be used up even sooner. In short, it appears impossible for mankind to continue with the existing energy resources. Scientists have therefore begun seeking energy sources which are both cheaper and easier to come by. Wind energy is among the most important of these alternative energy resources to oil. The use of wind energy will be a first step to a major breakthrough in the economy and will also vastly reduce air pollution. Another important energy source, which will be more than able to meet man's needs, lies millions of kilometers away from the Earth: the Sun. The solar energy reaching the Earth in the course of a year is 15,000 times that of all the energy we consume. Solar panels installed in orbit with the help of developing technology will collect and store this huge energy and send it to Earth at specific times. On the other hand, thanks to the solar panels which will begin to be widely used on Earth, very cheap and effective energy will become widely available. With the widespread use of these alternative energy sources, there will be no shortage of energy in the Golden Age, and industry and technology will benefit enormously from the sun, water, and wind. In 1953, the researchers James Watson and Francis Crick were unaware of the full significance of the great discovery they had made. By discovering the structure of DNA, the genetic code of living things, they would change the future course of the world. Their great discovery won them the Nobel Prize. By their discovery, they gave an enormous impetus to the rapidly developing science of genetics. Their research into DNA codes revealed the bases of a great many diseases. The Human Genome Project, in which thousands of scientists from more than 18 countries took part, was intended to unravel the astonishing secrets of DNA. The detailed unraveling of the DNA codes and the making of the results available for use by all scientists has opened up a new era in healthcare. In the near future, therefore, it will be possible to make individually tailored medicines. A data bank in which all the genetic features of every individual are kept will be established, and people will be able to keep information which would fill hundreds of volumes on genetic cards. In this way, we will be able to distinguish between diseases which exhibit minor differences between them, and possibilities for individually tailored treatment will emerge. No longer will people have to despair because they are unable to find a doctor or the proper medicine, or because of delayed or ineffective treatment. Everyone in need will be helped at that very moment. Someone sowing a measure of wheat will find 700 in return. A person will scatter a few handfuls of seeds, but will reap 700 handfuls. Despite an abundance of rain, not a drop will go to waste. The advances in genetic science also offer enormous benefits in another area of human life: agriculture. The rectification of deficiencies which lead to diseases in plants' DNA is gradually making it possible to improve their quality and resistance. Thanks to gene technology, it will be possible to produce plants resistant to cold, heat, and other external factors. In this way, transferring segments of DNA will allow the protein or vitamin levels in any plant to be raised. With these genetic studies on seeds, efforts are underway to reduce all harmful effects, as well as to grow crops which can thrive throughout the year, instead of only in particular seasons. The conclusion of these efforts will herald great abundance and plenty in the field of agriculture. Thus, one of the scientific paths to this abundance and plenty which will be experienced in the time of the Mahdi is this. Another foundation of the abundance and plenty the Golden Age will bring with it is being laid in an area most people could never expect. This is the situation foretold hundreds of years ago in the hadiths of our Prophet. Both the good and the evil members of the Ummah will be blessed with a blessing the like of which they will never have heard. Despite the abundance of rain, not a